As always, super friendly. Super friendly and a touch embarrassed. I don't blame them because we've got 2 cameras stuck in their face. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am taking you to my favourite night market in Bangkok. We are down at the famous Talat Phlu market in Thonburi. This is a street food haven. There is so much food down here, sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. Luckily for you guys, this is my local area, so I've been down here more times than any other area in Bangkok, and today I want to show you 4 of my absolute favourite snacks in the area, including my favourite version of this salad in the whole of Bangkok. Let's go.
Oi, oi.
How are we, mate?
It's been so long since I've been in one of your videos, I thought I'd have to come back into this one.
I know, mate, I know.
What are we eating?
I've got a few
Little things up your sleeve.
Few little spots for you, Joe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's
You
get
ready?
going. I'm ready,
I'm gonna
jeez.
take you for the best salad you've ever had in your life.
Tom
Yum
yum.
Bueng with cheese.
Don't you get roped in.
That's one for Ellis.
This man, you can sell him anything, seriously.
Halan, okay. Okay. You're gonna pay Halan, nah? Okay. Alright guys, first stop, we're at Khanom Bueng Yuan SuApa. This has been open for 30 years, and this is just a legendary auntie in the area with her, I think it's her son actually, and they are just smashing out Banh Xeo after Banh Xeo. This is Thailand's version of Banh Xeo from Vietnam. It's a little bit sweeter than the version you get in Vietnam. I'll explain a bit about that later, but just the process of them making this over coals, just something you've got to come down and check out for yourself, especially if you're into these sort of old school Thai street food gems. So I just love watching these guys in action. As I said, like a military style operation. He's got 2 bows going at the same time. So charcoal cooking, as I said, and one is really, really high, this one, and then one's not so high. So he starts off with a little bit of this turmeric batter. And then he's stuffing it with some pickled turnip, tofu, bean sprouts, some sweet dried shrimp mixture. Flipping it into a little pancake. Now I would probably just eat mine like this. And as you can see, as opposed to the Vietnamese ones, these are deep fried, as opposed to, you know, shallow fried in a pan. He does start by shallow frying them and then puts them in the pan, deep fries them, crispy, crunchy batter, and then stuffs them with all of these goodies. Auntie's just putting the finishing touches on everything. Little ajat salad. Come on, come back up. Come on, come on, here.
Alright. Banh Xeo, or in Thai,
Khanom Bueng Yuan.
in hand.
So Khanom Bueng are Thai, the nickname's Thai tacos. They're a sweet. We'll actually show you some in a sec. Really, really famous in this market. This is Vietnamese version.
Let's get it up, let's get it up.
Let's get it up.
As we cut into it. I must admit, it's crunchier than I expected because he fried it for a second time.
Yeah.
Initially, it just looked like a bit of an omelette.
Yeah. Because you've got the egg in there, which you don't have in
Wow.
Vietnam, do you?
Oh, nearly lost it. You can see how thin it is. I can show you that. We can focus on it. There you go. You can see how thin it is. And it is crispy.
Very crispy.
Ah. It's a lot sweeter than I expected.
It's very, very sweet. Because it's got like that sweet dried shrimp.
Very coconutty.
Yep.
It's tasty, I was just expecting it to be more savoury.
Savoury.
But only because of, well, we've eaten Banh Xeo, we ate it with Max in Saigon. It is tasty though, I must admit. But you did get them to put bean sprouts in them.
Pardon?
And you know I hate bean sprouts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, it's almost like a wrapped up pad thai. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got the peanuts,
It's a good
a little
shout.
bit of shrimpage, and then you got the bean sprouts.
Well, a bit of a problem. They switched the lights off on us.
So yeah, we've had to move. I'm sure you're going to get sick of us soon as well and switch the lights off. But
To be honest, I just want to eat this with my hands.
I know. Do you know what I do like? Right, it is sweet. Right, so it's too sweet for me. Joe's got the same palate as I do, so it's too sweet. But the actual pancake, like the turmeric, eggy, crispy pancake, very, very good.
And actually not sweet if you have it on its
No,
own.
not sweet at all.
I say it's too sweet. I sound a little negative. Maybe you think I don't like it. But we keep eating it.
Basically finished it.
It's gone. So it is Moorish. It is tasty. Auntie is lovely. Well, Auntie is lovely, and it's amazing to see them do that over the charcoal.
Yeah.
Cracking them out.
There's not too many people that sell these anymore.
It's worth having.
Definitely. Now, shall we show you the sweet version of Khanom Bueng?
Let's do it.
As always, super friendly. Super friendly and a touch embarrassed. I don't blame them because we've got two cameras stuck in their face. Ready, Cap? Right, 7 for 100, 4 for 60, or 10 for 50 of the smaller ones. And that's the, I guess, 4th generation owners now. All right, so we've got two different types here, guys. We've got the quote-unquote savoury ones, which are still pretty sweet. So she's rubbing onto the batter, the crispy batter, a duck egg. So that's going to give us a nice bit of richness. Then onto that, she is going to put some kong hang, which is dried shrimp, but this is sugar dried shrimp. Then on the other ones here, you can see that little sort of biscuity batter now. She's going to add the sugared egg yolks, the phoi thong, and mapao, coconut. Then we've got some spring onion going on to the kong hang. Any kong hang? Kung sod. Kung sod. All right, so these are actually fresh shrimp, which is rare. Okay, so she cooks them up with sugar and all that. Shows how much I know, doesn't it? It's not dried shrimp, it's fresh shrimp. And I knew that because I asked them before last time I was here. Sugared egg yolk, as I said, duck egg, and that lovely coconut. On goes that spring onion. So this is a little bit weird for Westerners, I guess, to have spring onion and shrimp on a sweet snack. She's just going to slice them up, roll them up, and we're on. All right, so there you have it, Sarinthip, 120 years old, and this is the only street food stall that I've ever seen. They don't have it on here anymore, but they used to have the ingredients on the side of the pack. I've never ever seen that anywhere. All right, so I'm looking forward to these more than I was probably the savoury one we just had. So I'm just going to go with the coconut one. I might not bother with the prawn one. See, I like these because it doesn't have that sweet meringue in it. That kind of taste a bit more premium than the ones you get on the street. You got that dried coconut, that lovely sugared egg yolk, and then a richness coming from that duck egg that she spread across the batter. It is sweet, but it's supposed to be a sweet. When I say I don't like sweet things, I don't like savoury things that are supposed to be savoury and are then super sweet. But this is just a perfect snack, the perfect little sweet treat. And I love the little wafer-like wrapper, biscuit, whatever you want to call it. Tastes like an old school English wafer. But that's enough sweet stuff for now. Let's go get something savoury and super, super spicy.
Ellis, you are going to be in your element. I know how much you love food on sticks, especially sausage on a stick.
Ellis, we found your...
Hope it doesn't remind you of anything, but...
We found your heaven, Ellis.
We're going to avoid it for now, though, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so it wouldn't be a night market video without stopping for a Mapao Pan coconut shake. And here is the coconut cowboy. Pan. เอามะพร้าวปั่นนะครับ
แก้วใหญ่50-30
Shake. Coconut shake then.
2 แก้วนะครับ โอ้เก้าเล็งนะครับ ครับ
ใส่เครื่องฟรีนะ เอาเครื่องไปหาคุกฟรี
อะไรนะ อ๋อไม่เอาครับ
ไม่เอา
But she said if you do want toppings, you can have any of these toppings for free นะ ขอบคุณนะครับบ๊ายบายครับ Oh, now it wouldn't be a market video, as I said, without a coconut shake with it. My favourite guilty drink in Thailand. It just tastes like you're drinking a coconut ice cream.
I was going to say 300 videos, maybe, something about that, 400 videos. Don't think you've ever seen him have a shake on camera.
Well, you didn't watch my last market video, did you?
No, that's right. Guilty.
Alright guys, so this is it. This is what I am most excited to show you in the whole market, maybe in the whole area. The best version of a Naem Khao Tod, fermented pork sausage and crispy rice salad with an array of vegetables. This lady by far makes the best version, as I keep saying, of this dish I have ever had in my entire life. Sawadee krab, sawadee krab, sawadee krab. Alright, so this, guys, this is called Naem Khao Tod. เอามันเดิมครับ ครับ
เผ็ดได้ใช่ไหม
เผ็ดๆนะครับ
โอเค
So when I say this is spicy, guys, this is super spicy. อร่อยที่สุดในกรุงเทพ Alright, so she's going to start off with this Naem, which is fermented pork sausage, lime juice, fish sauce, hom churod, touch of sugar, just a balance, and this hand roasted chili oil, and lots of it. But that's not the only chili we'll be having in this. Right, we've got ginger, spring onions, pork skin, shallot, spring onions, and that crispy rice ball that she's just going to smash up. Smells absolutely incredible. A little bit of pork skin as well. She's just cut that up with some scissors. Then on top of that, we've got some extra fried chilies, some whole peanuts, and then she's going to serve that. We've got a bag of beautiful vegetables.
ราคา
Carb. So Thai basil, And then we've also got Bai Chapo, and Pakchi Falang, Falangin Falang.
กะเรา
Kalam, so cabbage, beautiful. ขอบคุณนะครับ
This is our one.
คุณเป็นคนที่ไหนตรัง
ตรัง
ตรังครับ
คนกลางจังหวัดตรัง
ครับ And next door you are greeted by a wall of Isan pearls. อันนี้เปรี้ยวไหมเปรี้ยวเอาเปรี้ยว50 บาทนะครับ Joe can't hide his excitement at getting 50 sausages. Alright, you a big fan of Isan sausages?
I do like Isan sausage.
Do you know what we should do? We should do what everyone else does. You know all the other channels? There's a couple channel. We'll make up we're a couple channel and just pretend we've never eaten this before, and then go, "Oh my god, first time ever eating Isan sausage."
To be fair, I've never eaten it like this.
And this is a great little spot right by the train tracks. Alright, so let's take a look at this. As I said, super spicy. Full of textures. You've got that julienne ginger, that crispy, almost arancini-like rice ball. That lovely sort of gelatinous sliced pork skin, crunchy peanuts, and those beautiful dried chilies. Right, I'm taking a lump of this. Okay, and this is actually the leaf that this market is named after. So a lot of people call this a betel nut leaf. It's actually a wild piper leaf. They're like cousins, but for all intents and purposes, people call these betel nut leaves. And what you can do is just sort of wrap your salad in the leaf like miang. Right, so you're just gonna get it, miang it. Make sure you got some peanuts in. Excuse my wrapping, guys. There you go. My favourite leaf. Got that bittersweet, beautiful piper leaf, and then just all those layers underneath. You've got spicy, you've got sour, from that heavy amount of lime juice, salty from the fish sauce, crunchy from the peanuts, crunchy from the rice salad. It's also got red curry paste inside. It's just flavour on top of flavour, texture on top of texture. Come on, Joe, get involved.
I've never heard someone say, "This is my favourite leaf."
My favourite leaf, mate.
Just gonna get a forkful of that of that salad. I told you I'm a little bit scared. I'm gonna try it without first.
All right.
Some of that crunchy rice in there, a bit of the name, a bit of the skin, a bit of the ginger, a bit of everything basically.
Do you know what's really interesting? Go on. So. He done that little thing with your head, which I know you like it.
It's genuinely one of my favourite dishes in all of Thailand for multiple reasons. The contrast in this dish
Mad,
is
isn't it?
amazing. With the texture, it's a bit like khao kluk kapi in that sense.
Yeah.
The texture, you have the softness of the skin, you have the crunch of that fried rice, the peanuts, the ginger just pops in your mouth.
Amazing.
Then you get the sourness of the lime and the fermented pork, and the richness coming from that skin as well. And you think, this isn't so bad. And then the spice creeps up onto you.
Then it hits you, mate. And do you know what the maddest thing is? Because this is a hit and miss dish for me, yeah? I love it when it's done well. And for me, she does it better than anyone, as I keep banging on, right? But what's crazy about that this is widely accepted to be a Lao dish in origin, right? Which means it would have come from Lao down through Isan, right?
Okay.
So it's very popular in Isan, with Isan sellers. And Lao, obviously. She's from Trang, so she's from southern Thailand. She's got no, affiliation whatsoever, and she makes, without doubt, this is the best version I've had. And I've had a lot of versions of this in Thailand and Laos. Have a leaf. That's a smart one, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, let's try it. Get me a leaf out. Your favourite leaf.
Do you know what? My son's going to say to me, why did you give Joe what he wanted when he didn't say please?
It was cut out. It was edited out. I was trying to be a bit brash, you know. I can't be too nice to him.
Give us a leaf, son.
Oh, I broke a leaf. Trying to get rid of the stem. All right. Let's load it up. Wait on those balls. Wait on those balls because I think they're gonna be a surprise for you.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I've not done this well. I'm just gonna.
I would say that this 100%, this salad is worth coming to Talat Phlu for alone, right?
Not eating it like that.
Okay.
Yes.
It's good enough.
With the herbs. I mean, obviously with the herbs, another level, of course. But yeah, I would say if you're looking for Yum Naem Khao Tod, it should be in your top 10
Dishes in general.
Yeah, it should be in your top 10 dishes, Yum Naem Khao Tod. If you want to try, like I said, I don't think I've had a better version in Thailand.
I haven't had a better version in Thailand, in Laos. And I love all the fresh herbs and vegetables you get. You've got some cabbage, we've got some green beans, some holapa, which is Thai basil, loads of different veggies. Just feels fresh, feels nice.
But it is spicy. So, this one is dedicated. LSWR, if you're not subscribed to him, please go subscribe to him. So, Isan sausage.
Wow.
Two things. It's probably the most sour I've had an Isan sausage, and it's the most cheesy. Are you getting the cheese, like blue cheese?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. That is sour. They're as Joe just said. Because actually, I've had the plain ones from there, like not sour, and they're still sour. These are super sour.
No, so good though. Now for some, that blue cheese flavour may be a bit much. I personally love it. It's something based on your love-hate with Bala. What do you reckon?
It does taste like blue cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
So I might just get the normal ones next time. Although I love sour sausage, that is
It's good.
that's sour on another level.
I got myself, by the way, some orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice. I might need to nick your son's because it's so good. And buy
No.
another one. I ate his cookie, now I'm nicking his juice. 20 baht, delicious. So what do you reckon? Yum Naem Khao Tod over the sausage, right?
Oh, 100%. All right, guys, so what we're going to do now, I've covered this place twice. I won't do another one here. Unbelievable egg yolk ice cream. You should definitely come and check these guys out if you're here.
But
what we're going to do...
But we have to say, we're at a bit of a contest here, aren't we? You like this one. I like the one over there.
Yeah. And
They're both good.
who knows more about food, me or Joe? So come to this one. And don't listen to a word he says. Basically.
But subscribe.
But subscribe, but...
Anyway,
Dessert.
dessert.
So you've got this ice cream shop, or the other ice cream shop. They both got egg yolk ice creams. I go to this one, Joe goes to that one. They're both pretty good, obviously, both very good.
But we filmed them before.
But we both filmed them before. We've both just eaten a coconut shake. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to go over to a new market called Phut One across the road. That's first one for anyone who didn't get that. And go and try and find a dessert in like a new school market and show you the contrast between old school Talat Phlu, new school Talat Phlu.
Let's go.
Also in this little train station canteen, you've also got Sunni Khao Modang, roasted red pork. Then you've got the handmade bat meat egg noodles that I ate with Finley. Really, really good. Then over the road, an unbelievable Isam restaurant as well. So definitely check all those out. I'll stick links in the description with those. For now, let's go over and get this dessert. All right, guys, so now we're at Phut One Market, First One Market, but if you say First One Market, no one will know what you're talking about. This is a pretty new market. I think it's only been open a year-ish, maybe a year and a half. And it's just a typical local market selling snacks, Japanese stuff. They've got a few decent restaurants. They've got this really good looking roast chicken over there that I've just seen, or grilled chicken on a rotisserie. So I'll probably get that while Joe's looking for his sweet snack because I've had enough sweet stuff today. But I thought I'd just show you round and show you the contrast between, you know, a 200-year-old market in Talat Phlu and then a 1.5-year-old market where it's, to be honest, absolutely packed. See, when I first came here, I think I've got like a sort of bad memory of this market. Not that it was, not that it was really bad, but it was a 1.5 years ago. It didn't have all this stuff, and it was just
opening.
And it was quite quiet, and it didn't have all these little stalls of all this street food. So
I mean, there's a few things in here which we wouldn't eat, but like, you know, the typical night market fare. But amongst that, you have stuff that actually looks pretty good, I must say.
Definitely.
But if I'm choosing to go here or that, like, I just walk a minute around the corner, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Same.
But let's find something sweet.
All right, another mapao bun, crab fried rice. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good market, to be honest. It's no different from any other sort of indie market or sort of like a smaller version of Sarinthip Muay, maybe. Really, really busy. They've now got a couple of bars, and then you can see behind me, got a bar restaurant up there. They've got some Malay restaurants. So I actually think it's all right in there now. So I'll pin this as well. Oh, they've got Obwun Sen. All right, so I've just gone past and seen some Gung Obwun Sen. Look at these nice big fresh shrimp. เอากุ้งเอาปุนเส้นนะครับครับครับ thank you นะครับกินนี่หรือกลับบ้านกินนี่ครับเปิดกี่เดือนแล้วนะครับเดือนเดียวนะครับว้าว how is business
It's a move here.
It's good?
Good.
Okay. Yung
Sometimes.
Okay. Some days, okay. Right, so this is only 90 baht, guys. So get down here, see my man, and let's make sure he's yung every day. Yung ทุกวันนะ
Where you from?
England.
England. You live here or you
Yeah, I live in
live here?
Uttarakhand.
Butaka.
ครับ
You can speak Thai?
Not like your English. Your English is very good. Right, so I've told Joe I've sacked the sweet off, and he's gone up in a mood. I don't know, he was sitting there, but he's gone now. So yeah, I'm just going to get the noodles and be done with it, I think. Right, so we've got the ginger going in, we've got the coriander. I'm going to do it. Cilantro root. Hom, yeah. Sichuan peppercorn and white pepper. Right, much better than an ice cream for dessert. Namjim seafood. What's your name?
Nod.
Nod. Okay, Nod. Nice to meet you. Yindi Ti Dai Lo Jang Le Club. Right, everyone come down and see these guys and get some of this delicious food. Let's try this.
Perfect. This is our dessert then. Can't complain. We have had a little bit of sweet stuff tonight, so I'm not going to complain about more savoury. And I love these glass noodles. They look great, and they look great being cooked. I love the texture. Oh, Sichuan peppercorn.
Yeah, they got Sichuan peppercorn.
Yeah?
There. Well done, mate.
Wasn't expecting that, must admit. But I love the texture of these noodles, and with that Namjim seafood sauce, really nice balance to them as well. But if I'm honest, it's the prawn which has caught my eye. Look at that fat, juicy prawn covered in that seafood sauce.
Absolute beast.
Oh, look at that. Rip the head off. And you have to suck the head. Come on. Yes. Do not miss those juices. Pull the tail off. Get the shell off. We're going to cut this bit because it's taking too long. All right, fat, juicy prawn. Gonna dip it back in to get a bit of that seafood sauce on it too.
Good stuff, innit?
You can't beat fresh, fat, juicy prawns. Sweet, sweet prawns. if you're going to end a meal, yes, we could have had the coconut ice cream with the egg yolk, but hey, why not have it with a prawn?
Right, I'm sure you'll agree that was better than an ice cream, guys. We found you another little gem in this market. If you happen to find yourself in this area, there's a couple of great little bars in here. They've got a Chang bar over there. They've got another bar called the Black Beach, I think it's called. And it's a fake beach where they sell beer and cocktails and whatnot. So you can have a few drinks after you eat. Go and check out the real deal market. Come and see this market because, to be honest, it has vastly improved since I last came here. So thank you very much for joining. As always, links in the description for everywhere we ate today, and we will see
See you in the next one.